Brothers and sisters, we are out here in the midst of an apocalypse, as you can see, look. But that's not what I'm here to tell you about. I'm here to tell you about my experience with 5G and how it's been affecting me. And there's a little plot twist in my little story here. Jesus flip, man. The shirt's already ruined. So, it went like this. I've been hearing this really, as I've expressed a few times, this really loud frequency. It's really high pitched, and it hurts my head so bad to the point where I can't do anything about it except for leave my door open in order for it not to flood my room and hurt my ears that bad. So I finally got fed up with it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start breaking shit like I normally do, or unplugging shit. So check this out. True story. I unplugged it yesterday. Yes, I unplugged 5G. How did it feel? Dude, it felt really, really good. Because why? The frequency stopped ringing in my ears. Literally stopped ringing in my ears. Okay? And so somebody that I live with, I'm not gonna even say who they are because all they do is piss me off. So I won't be living with them for much longer, thank God. Wants their cable so bad that they're willing to put their lives at risk for Comcast cable. Now that's just stupidity at its finest. Now, what they do is this. They, from my experience, if you don't know what time it is, well, I'm about to tell you the time because this is some serious shit. Who is they? AT&T, I'm pretty sure. And so I have fantastic service on this phone. Verizon is not so good. I have two phones. And so Verizon wireless, it says I'm connected and it says I have this fantastic connection, but I'm not connected, so I was using 5G in my house. Also, with this phone, this is how they keep you stuck in your house. And by using 5G. They do it by not giving you any service. So you only have one option. It's either to go outside or to stay in your house, watch Comcast cable like a fucking retard, or an idiot, excuse my language. I'm so fed up with this shit, man. And allow 5G into your house when I can hear the frequency. It's obviously bothering me to the point where it's like having like a psychological effect on me to where so yesterday I unplugged it. I was like, fuck this shit, dude. I can't handle this anymore. It's also it's doing is give me a fucking headache. And that's the first thing that I've noticed from 5G is yes, it gives me these serious severe headaches. And I unplug it, right? Warning to all you fucking piece of shit companies out there. One, don't take nothing for free, okay? Don't take this stuff for free. Nothing is free in this world, dude. Nothing. Unless they want something from you, which could be your life, okay? This is no joke. So, the cable company... Okay. So, with that said, the headache... I have also had respiratory issues, and the way they keep you stuck again in your house is by they don't give you service on your phone, so they make you rely on a 5G network, and that's how they keep you stuck inside. And if you don't know this, well, now you know. And so that means you got to leave your house right where I live anyways. This is where 5G, where I live, Palm Beach County, right here specifically. This is where Trump is from, dude. Donald Trump. It's a fucked up. Man, this shit's crazy. And man, this shit makes me so angry thinking about it. So this is where it started, here in Palm Beach. I'm pretty sure this is where they started connecting this shit. So, okay, let me calm down here. I'm just letting you know how angry this shit really makes me. So, somebody I know is so blinded by material things, so blinded by that it's not even ignorance, now it's stupidity. I told him, I'm like, listen, this is what it does to you. Heed my warning. She goes, I don't care. I don't care. I was like, oh, so you don't care? She's like, yeah, I don't care. I was like, you realize 5G is gonna kill you in the end? She's like, I don't care. I want my Comcast cable. I'm like, please, dude, are you serious? Like, you're willing to put your life at risk because you want Comcast cable or Xfinity or whatever in your house? That's okay. That's not ignorance, man. That's really fucking blatantly stupid, man. That's stupid. Stupid, man. So, what they did was, because I unplugged 5G and I woke up this morning, guess what? There was no frequency and that was actually hurting my ears this morning. Obviously, older people can't hear it. They want to die, well, I can't save everybody here. I'm not trying to. It's their problem now. My point is, what did the company do after I unplugged it? This is how they do it. They slap you on the wrist. They give you a nice slap on the wrist and they say, well, here's the deal. If we come out there, we're gonna make you pay $50. We're gonna make you pay $50 if you want your 5G back and your fucking Comcast cable. Well, I'm here to tell you the good news on all this is that there's no good news about it, truthfully. There's no good news, man. People are so blinded. So you can't feed people the truth. Like, that's why you have to trickle down. That's why again, my channel's not for everybody. That's why I trickle down bits of truth in it, because when you hand people the truth and you feed it to them, I think it's not even really overwhelming. It's like they're so blind to everything that they just don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe it until their time comes and they die. And I guess, it is what it is. So, but I can tell you this, the frequency is, I woke up this morning, I didn't hear a ringing in my ear, I didn't hear nothing bothering me, all because I unplugged 5G, and now they're paying, again, they're trying to I'm not paying that shit. I don't want that shit in the house. $50, like I said, this is what they're doing. They're slapping you on the wrist for unplugging 5G. So everything's plugged back into the wall. 5G's not on. The cable's not on. And God, this shit makes me so mad. And this is their way of coming out. They're like, oh, we got to come out there and provide you service because you unplugged it. Well, if you unplug something, I'm pretty sure when you plug it back in, it goes back to working. So this is their little tactical way of fucking with you. They said that they're going to make somebody pay $50 for the third time to come back out. Well, the first time, but for the third time I've said it, to come out and give you 5G. Like, this is off the wall fucking crazy, man. This is off the charts crazy. I don't even like, how are people, like, if you're ignorance is one thing, but stupidity is on a whole nother level out here, I'm realizing. So with that said, brothers and sisters, if you don't know what 5G does to things, well, take a look. Kills everything in its path. With that said, peace be with you, also with you. Don't accept that shit in your house. I'm telling you, it's such bad news. And this is bad news, yo. And I'm not having it. We ain't having it, baby. We ain't having it for real, though. I'm not having it. Oh, man. That makes me really want to hurt somebody. I ain't gonna lie. But, I don't hurt nobody. I'm a good boy. Peace be with y'all, my children. Oh, wait. There's a little something I wanted to add. See Mr. King's here? Yes, he's so sweet. But I realized that he literally couldn't stand being inside this house. And I'm realizing, well, dogs hear things that we can't hear, and they can smell things that we can't hear. So I'm thinking naturally, he just, look, it's weird because he doesn't mind being in the house. So he's always laying out in the grass, right? I'm thinking to myself, well, you know, I guess that's what dogs do. They just want to lay in the grass and get sun all day. But I noticed the change in his behavior, literally the change in his behavior, and he was like cowering on the couch, and I'd look at him and I'd say, like, what's wrong? Like, I could tell there's something wrong with him, and that he was hurting for whatever reason. Obviously 5G. So if you want to know if 5G is in your house, see how your dog is actually acting. Like, watch them very closely, because I'm realizing they can pick up on things that I'm actually not realizing that now. I've known this, that they can pick on things that we normally can't. However, I was able to pick up on it, but I just wanted to add that in there because you can't hear it when your dog can definitely hear it. Believe me.
No turning back, so excuse me now.
And brothers and sisters, always give your thanks and praises to the universe, to the landscapers, and everybody that's putting their hard work in these hard times. For real. Not stopping.